Jackie Martling is here. You can hear him in the background cackling.
Oh.
Everybody should know that.
Lots of noise from Jackie today. Some days he's very noisy.
Yeah. I think he got a lot of sleep.
Everything, is just reacting to everything.
Speaking of Jackie Martling, Jackie Way Too Many Heineken Martling, his Filthy Duolio CD, Come Again, includes Fool's Gold. Oh, rush right out and get it. At the warehouse, or call 1-800-323-KING. Friday and Saturday, January 14th and 15th at Rascals Comedy Club, Jackie in Kendall, Florida. For information on Filthy 3D Jokeman, visit jokeland.com. I'm going to Florida next weekend. This weekend. I will be in town.
Everybody wants tickets.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a small club. You just start now.
And everybody hit me up, and I don't know what to do. And I know it's going to come back to bite me on the ass.
Goes to the gynecologist. First time at the gynecologist. She's up in the stirrups. She's scared to death. He says, "You're nervous, aren't you?" She says, "This is my first time at the gynecologist." He says, "You want me to numb you down there?" She says, "Please." He goes, "Num, num."
Made me laugh again.
Yeah, it's funny. Maybe you're starting to understand him.
There you go.
You made me laugh again, you bastard. Go clean your house.
Here's Gay Ramone. Gay Ramone, of course, wants to sing Happy Birthday. It's so funny. Gary comes in here before. He says, we have the same problem with Jackie all the time. Can you help me with it?
What's that?
Him and Kathy. Like I've told him 900 times, when Gary goes through my mail, I get a lot of things and I never see it. I said to Gary, I don't want you opening my mail, and the things that I get, I want to know what they are, even if I don't want them. And after I look them over, then I'll give them back to you. So they tell Jackie this whole thing. Because when Gary does the mail, in his office he has this big barrel. And he puts all my stuff in there, and then Kathy checks it in, checks with me if I want it.
But Jackie goes through it?
So and he's never, Gary, you've never had a problem with anybody with the box.
No.
No one touches it. Everyone knows
Is
it's
this the
good.
box by the door?
Yes.
Yeah. So Jackie just goes in and takes stuff.
That's not for me.
Yeah, he does, and he's not supposed to. And they've told him a million times.
I know I told him a handful of times, but Kathy told me this morning she's told him a lot of times.
And he takes the dumbest stuff.
So why is it
stuff that nobody would want?
Well, how do you know?
But Jackie, seriously? It's not for you to take.
And you know what, Jack? The only reason why I'm upset about this is because if somebody said they sent Howard the dumb thing that you took and he didn't get it, it looks like I clipped it.
Yeah.
Like I'm on the hook for, Howard to go, Gary,
What goes on? You can't afford that stuff?
Show him what you took, Jack. You got to show him.
What did he take?
He's got it. He's got the... Yeah, show him what you took today.
I took the,
Show him.
the girl's, what is it? The woman who got knocked up by the kid.
Mary Kaylor Tano.
Yeah.
What did you
Is that
take?
what you're talking about?
No, the lunchbox with the chili.
Oh, there were two lunch boxes full of chili.
But show it to him.
Well, why would you take that?
It looked like fun.
Yeah, but it's mine.
It's not yours. When you are walking down the street and there are tables full of stuff,
But
do you
it's
just
right
stop
there.
by and pick it
Right
up?
there.
He steals. It's like the sickest thing.
It's right there.
It's not yours.
Hey, Jack, no offense, it's my stuff.
It's a kleptomaniac.
You want it?
It would make more sense if you stole good stuff.
I know.
You just got to steal it.
Well, are you embarrassed at all?
I actually do it because it annoys Gary, to tell you the truth.
No, you don't.
you don't.
You do because what is it, Kathy?
No, it's just funny because sometimes there's letters with that stuff, and I get the letter and it says there's 5 of them, and there's, I only get 4 to check it.
Well, why? Do me a favor, because it is my stuff and I want to keep track of it. Can you just put it somewhere where Jackie won't steal it?
I'll never take it.
Gary, lock it up.
I will never take it.
I mean, be a little ashamed.
I should be.
I mean...
I will never take it.
That's part of that animosity he has. Why is everything...
It's not his, it's mine, too. I like for the show.
Oh, it's mine, too.
I'll give it to you. Just let me check everything in.
I apologize.
Because what was happening is a lot of stuff was disappearing, and I never knew when I got it.
Come on.
Well, who knows if you don't knock something out of the box?
No, I don't even mean you. What happened in the old days is I would get things and never see them. They never see the light of day. So I made a policy where I want to know what I get, and then what I normally do is make a big glom box and let everyone go through it.
I don't even know about a glom box.
We've even said to Jackie, if you see something that you want...
I don't care, though.
I know.
I really don't care.
He has to get chili made.
It gets to the point where there's some stuff I'll put a note on it where it said, if nobody wants, give to Jackie.
Right.
If nobody wants, may I please have it?
Yeah, and if you see something, just tell us, and then I'm sure you can have it.
Jackie's getting first dibs on everything.
Right.
Nobody's ever going to get a chance to get it if Jackie sees it.
He is the cheapest human being alive.
How much does that go for?
The lunchbox he took has got to be a value of under
I got to see what it is. Let me see what it is.
Show it.
What is it?
Show and tell.
Let me see what it
It
is.
just looked like fun, that's all.
What are you going to do with
What
that?
is it?
Look what he
What
stole.
are you going to do
The
with
chili
that?
survival kit.
Open it up.
It's this cheap little lunchbox.
It's like, those old-time metal lunchboxes.
Okay.
Right, and it's got
I thought it was cute.
chili.
What are you going to do with
I
that?
have no idea.
It's got burning nuts, hot chili nuts.
Right. Does it look like fun?
And so, no. I wouldn't even pay attention to it.
Fun. See, you wouldn't want it.
Pepper flakes. It's
Well,
hot
you know,
sauce.
he's got 5 houses to decorate.
Got a lot of houses.
Yeah. You know, you're going to see this box. Here.
No backs.
Compliments.
No backs.
Oh, good. Fine. Here, put it back in the box.
No back.
I was going to give it to you.
I could steal it again. You couldn't make me take it.
It's only good to him if he takes it out of that box without your knowledge.
There's such satisfaction. And what else did you take?
You took today, I didn't know.
Turkey burger.
No, I gave you my turkey.
He took the video of the woman that had sex
Mary
with
Kayla Turner.
Yeah, there's a TBS movie, and I guess
USA Today.
USA Today, and I guess it got sent, and we weren't going to do anything with it because it's tonight. We didn't get her on.
Put in the TV guide.
But Jackie, I get these tapes.
Right, like I ran it through. Like you may have requested to see it once you saw it on the list.
Right.
But you won't see
You
it
won't see
because
it
Jackie
now.
caught the tape.
Jackie, don't go in that box.
I will not go in that box. I will write it 100 times on the
I mean, you make a system, and the guy just can't.
And then you'll go in the box again.
You know he will.
But I'm glad he's not saying that he didn't know not to go in the box.
Well, he knows.
For a
He
long
knows.
time, I didn't have it straight.
Right.
But, then,
But now why are you doing it?
I'm an asshole.
Tell the truth. Why are you doing it now? You angry?
No, I'm not.
You feel this stuff is yours? It's not yours.
Of all the things you complain about, the one thing I'm not is angry. I might but I'm not. You are
Funny thing, Howard, is like,
Oh,
Gary's in the back going, how can I tell Jackie? I don't know how to tell him. He just keeps on taking it.
He does tell me.
And what do? You just like act
yeah, but
like
he
what's
doesn't know how
mine?
to tell you where it work.
I had to wait till
You know what? I opened up the mail today, and I got 2 of these. So I just happened to. I saw Jackie looking at it.
Yeah.
And then I happened to walk by the box, and I noticed there was only 1 in the box.
Yeah.
So
He takes it.
I knew he had taken it.
But
So
can you
weird.
imagine that avarice? You know, he's looking over his shoulder, eyeing the lunchbox.
I mean, and who even eyes this?
Well, I know he always has those bad T-shirts that he takes out of there because he's always wearing some
Well,
T-shirts.
do me a favor. Seriously, it's my mail.
I gotta
Can you
move the box.
Move the box. You know.
Interns who don't get paid have never taken anything.
I know.
You have to move the box.
Because we just need to check all
You
this
put a
stuff in.
Jackie keep outside.
No one comes in, and then if somebody wants it, they can have it.
Because what happens a lot of times.
Never touch it again.
No, what happens a lot of times is you'll get videos. Like today, you just got some videos in, and of the 4 you got in, one of them looked interesting. I think it was that bad Robin Williams movie, Nazi Camp.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
But as a for instance, like Jackie will
I
walk
didn't
by,
take
not
it.
on this particular time, but he'll walk by and he'll look at it, and I'll see him eyeing it, and he'll go, "Do we get any more of these?" And I go, "No, that's the only one."
Hey, do me a favor. I don't
I don't,
Can you do me a
I don't
favor?
know how he got this or when he got this or
Do me
whether
a
this
favor.
was the
And I told-
appropriate way to get it, but I know sometimes what he does is he grabs the stuff and he goes and he becomes like the big guy because he hands it out to the parking guy
Right.
downstairs.
Well, can I just say something? First of all, I blame you, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. I've always said to you,
You can't blame me.
I don't want. No, I blame Gary.
Okay.
I don't want Jackie knowing what I get in the mail.
Right.
I want my business kept private. If you could just use your office and keep my stuff in
It's just,
there.
you know, it's just that I don't have a lot of room, and sometimes
I
that
don't
stuff
care.
has to be.
I don't even want Jackie looking through to see what I get.
So he can eye it.
Yeah. I just don't even want it.
I know what to do with it now. From now on, it'll just have to go directly back to Kathy's office. There's no
Yeah.
waiting
No,
time.
I will not touch it.
No, but
No?
then you'll
No,
know.
no, I don't even want you to know what you're not getting.
Man, my word.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't want you knowing what I get.
And Jackie, don't deny that you have tipped the guys in the garage with porno movies.
Come on.
I absolutely have.
Where'd you get him?
For my box,
Not from you.
for my stuff.
And he's like the big man.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, here's Howard's stuff. But he doesn't even say it's Howard's
No,
stuff.
it's his stuff.
Yeah.
He's
The
doing
last time I gave them a big box, I think even Kathy said to me, this is a big box of porno tapes. These are going in the garbage. And,
Right.
you want
Well, that's fine.
and then I took them down.
That's legitimate.
Well, thank you.
But it's still funny.
But you're stealing.
No.
And how many times has Gary said to you, listen, Jackie, this is not your stuff?
I know it frustrates.
It does.
I don't understand why you would keep doing it if you
It's
told
kind of like him telling John to be here on time. It just doesn't work when he says it.
No, but we're just waiting for the day that Howard's looking for. Somebody says, "Hey, I sent you that movie, Jacob the Liar," and Howard goes, "I never got it." I go, "Howard,
Oh, that's happened many
I
times.
swear I gave it to you. I swear."
I hope he's not, you're not already dead by the time, he finds out Jackie took it.
And then you're like, "Gary, you're an idiot. You can't handle my system." And it's like, "No, it's in."
Right. All right. So there we
It's in
go.
place, just I'm out of order. I take full blame.
Hey,
Don't.
wouldn't you be like? Well, why don't you be embarrassed?
I should be, but I'm not.
Stealing. Look at the chili.
Yeah, a chili
This
lunch.
guy makes so much money.
You don't think that looks like fun?
No,
No, I don't see. What's the fun?
How is that fun? I don't know.
not
Fun.
at all.
Look like a howdy doody lunchbox.
Cheap crap
Looks like
box.
it's not a howdy doody lunchbox. I had to have it.
Even an original Howdy Doody lunchbox doesn't look like fun.
No.
Fun is not the way I would look at it.
He's like those rich broads who go and, like, shopping.
He's a kleptomaniac.
Let me ask you something. When you bring that home, let me ask you something.
I used to be a thief, and I apologize.
Jackie, when you bring that home,
It'll never get opened.
let me ask you something. Yeah, like, does the box go on display? Does Nancy then, like, turn it into a potting plants? Or
I'll wind up giving it to my friend
Yeah.
Peter or something. It'll just
It just
way
gets
out.
distributed.
It's the way he greases his pals.
Right. Hey, you want something nice? Here's a gift.
Hey, just go through this.
Here's something fun. Yeah, Jason.
Good morning. I'm a psychologist, and I can't help but hear this. What's going on right now?
Uh-huh.
If you play the tape back, you will hear an extremely embarrassed Jackie Joke Man. I mean, this man is thoroughly embarrassed right now. And with good reason. I mean, he's got a problem.
Because he steals.
This has been going on for years. You can hear it. You can hear the emotion inside of him. Now,
We've uncovered something.
Pardon me?
We've uncovered something?
You have absolutely uncovered something. Now, I wouldn't let up on it right now because this is something that...
Sir, don't you have office hours?
Childhood.
Why don't you have office hours?
Wait, what are you saying, sir?
I absolutely... Listen, funny man. I do have office hours, and if you'd like off the air, I can give you the office hours.
Well, what is your point? Why shouldn't we let up on it?
Well, you should know. I'm saying you shouldn't let up on it because there's something more to this. You have to find this a deep-rooted problem. Jackie, for free of charge, obviously, this is what you're looking for. I'd be more than happy to help you.
All right, thank you.
You're very welcome.
A lot of deep-rooted problems with this thing.
All right, let's continue.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I can't eat the tongue.
I heard Jackie was bad-mouthing you in a restaurant yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. What restaurant did you go to yesterday, Jackie?
Fuji.
Yeah.
So it's true.
Yeah. Dave.
Yeah.
You were at Fuji?
Howard,
Yeah.
you gotta get rid of that ungrateful piece of crap, Jackie. Ask him where he was yesterday in the restaurant on 56.
Fuji.
Bad-mouthing the crap out of you. You're a puppet. Everything that you say, he writes. He doesn't get paid enough. If it wasn't for you, he said the reason why they never made a Howard puppet is because he is a puppet.
Oh, please.
I believe it.
Yeah, he asked him if he was in a sushi restaurant on 56
I
yesterday.
absolutely was in the Japanese restaurant. I said nothing anywhere near anything like that.
Oh, yeah.
Did
You're an absolute
Howard
liar,
say?
Jackie. A buddy of mine was in there, and you got a big mouth. He heard everything you said.
This guy must have...
You better believe. I believe
Were you
you, sir.
drinking?
Was he drinking? Yes.
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
we don't know
everything
what
was,
he said.
everybody. He had something to say about everybody on the show, and and the best comment was that Howard's a puppet. Let me tell you something. That guy better realize he ain't got a career without you. When he's going to wise up, he's an idiot.
Yeah, he better hope he doesn't lose his puppet.
Yeah, you better hope that puppet
Big
stays
dope.
around.
Big dope. No
Yeah.
wonder why it's like banging other black guys on the lawn.
Right. I'm with you, sir. I know you're telling the truth. Thank you.
All right, Howard,
I
man,
believe
get rid
you.
of that bum.
I absolutely believe you.
All right,
I
Howard.
absolutely believe you.
You're the man, man. Get rid of that bum.
Thank you. You're a better friend to me than Jackie.
Who was he at lunch with?
Yeah, who was he with?
It wasn't me directly. It was a friend of mine, and he was with another guy. We don't know who the guy
Who are you
is,
with,
but
Jackie? You like to plug your friends.
So I was with Ned from DVD something.
Yeah, he's got a big mouth. He's got a big mouth. Everybody heard him. You know, he was in one of those Jackie tirades. You know.
A Jackie frenzy.
Right.
Yeah, Jackie frenzy. How he gets screwed by everybody. He's a loser that punches CDs in his basement, and he's bad-mouthing you. He ought to kiss your ass.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, Howard.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Take it easy.
Right. There you go. Once again.
Yeah, I'm funny.
I'm eating sushi.
Yeah, I'm a sushi maniac.
And they don't eat sushi.
All right, anyway, we got to take a break. You don't eat sushi, really?
No, I was eating Japanese food.
How do you eat Japanese and not eat sushi?
Well, they cook something.
Oh, that ain't Japanese. What do you got there? Here comes KC to tell you what we're going to be playing. Yeah, go ahead.
We're going to play the Ask Fred game, as you said, and we also have a Jackie True False game, which John put together.
Oh, okay, so let's do Jackie True False.
Jackie True False.
The guy who knows thinks he knows Jackie better. Here comes Stuttering John with Jackie True False. Oh, you put that together.
No, John put it together. He wants me to do it.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so we do 3 out of 5?
3 out of 5. True False. It's very
Jackie
easy.
True False.
Can I play?
Jackie once went to jail for stealing chairs from a country club.
Okay, Jackie once went to jail for stealing chairs at a country club. True or false?
I'll say true on that.
Let me think.
I think that's true.
I think that's true, too.
I say it's false. All right, what is it?
That's true.
It is? All right, you got one right.
Steals chili for crying out loud.
That's great.
Steals everything.
Steals everything around here, yeah.
Jackie told me that story once. Not only did he get in trouble for it, but I think his dad was like big in the political party in town, and it was in the newspaper, and it embarrassed the whole family.
Oh, really? The Jackie stole chairs.
Oh, it was in the Locust Valley Leader, and the headline of the story was "Gets the Chairs." Oh.
How old were you?
I wrote that. First year college.
Right.
Home for the summer.
And how did you explain, like, why were you stealing chairs from a country
It
club?
was my parents' anniversary, and I had no money.
They were there.
Oh, so you gave them chairs as a gift?
I was stealing 4 of these folding chairs that they use for debutante parties. It was a Hyper Rock Country Club.
And you were going to give them to your parents?
Yeah, and I put them in the trunk of a car. Well, the good news is they didn't catch me with the hash.
Nana, sit on this stolen chair.
Cops had opened the trunk, and I opened the trunk, and there's a huge box.
Does that give you any idea of the decorating in his house?
Yeah, can you imagine? Hey, Mom, here's your, and like no box or anything. It's like, here's some chairs.
Oh,
No, they were debutante chairs, Howard.
Yeah.
Must have been good.
Yeah.
yeah, well, you need debutante chairs in your house.
But how funny is that?
Relatively nice folding.
I mean, how funny is it that you would give your parents chairs? Folding
He
chairs.
rocked out of his mind when
Right.
he did that.
Hey, I went out and stole some chairs for your birthday.
I actually wasn't drunk. I had worked all night.
How were you going to explain where you got these chairs?
Oh, I didn't get that far.
But picked them out of the
Well,
garbage.
why?
It made sense.
I get a feeling Jackie's parents are like these ghetto kids' parents. Like, they never ask, where'd you get that car?
Right. Or how'd you get all that money?
Just thrilled to get on television.
See, that's why they want to lock up parents. It's like these kids come home every week with a new car in
Or
the
they're
ghetto.
buying their parents things.
Yeah,
Like
and the parents
can't even afford
and the
it.
parents never go, where'd you get a car? We don't even have
Or
jobs.
how do you have the money for that?
Right.
Your allowance doesn't add up to that much.
Yeah, you only get $3 a week.
You know, I had a neighbor that used to do that. You know, even at like 10 or 11 would steal bats and balls, and he would always go home and say, look what I found, Mom.
See, if I brought home 4 folding chairs to my parents,
There'd be a lot of explanation.
yeah, they would be like, wait a second, where did you get these 4 folding? In Jackie's family, they would never ask.
Oh, look at the chairs.
Thank you.
son.
Good job.
Thank you, Jackie. Let me try that out.
Junior.
That's why Jackie has no problem stealing around here. He thinks he's entitled.
He has never learned. He's never learned.
Very good at it.
Oh, that's a nice ton of meat you got there in the kitchen. Where'd you get it?
Yeah, real good, Jackie. You got busted stealing chairs?
Well, that's
All right.
the good part of this.
You have one right. Go ahead, next question.
Jackie used to throw his mom's used tampons at kids on Halloween.
Do you think that's true or false, sir?
Paul.
I got to say false on that.
False.
All right.
What do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah.
I think that's false.
Yeah, that's false.
All right.
That's false.
That's 2 right, sir. One more and you're going to see Tina Turner.
Thanks for at least not thinking that was true.
Another
Only
one.
because your mom didn't use tampons.
She was all rolled up newspaper. One morning, Jackie sat on the toilet and found chunks of girl's puke in his pubic hair.
Sir, is that true or false?
False.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
I think that's probably true.
I say it's true. I recall hearing something about that. Go ahead.
That is true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job. You found puke. All right, sir, you still have 2 more chances to get 1 more right. All right, go ahead.
Dated the devil. Very good.
Chunks of puke. Oh. Go ahead.
Jackie's first girlfriend had Down syndrome.
So what do you think? Is that true or false?
What?
Is that
What
true or
girlfriend?
false? His first girlfriend had Down syndrome.
I'm say true.
All right.
Oh, does that mean like some little kid in school that he had a crush on?
I don't know. I'm going to say that's false. I don't buy it, but
He's never told
if that's true, that's the greatest.
Is it girlfriend or just sex?
His girlfriend.
down.
Listen, what is the answer?
That's false.
Oh, sir, you have now, sir, you got 2 right so far and 2 wrong. This is your last question. You could end up blowing the whole trip.
Yeah.
Do you believe it? Do you believe that you're not secure yet in winning this trip?
I feel secure on the final answer.
All right, let's
Final
see.
question.
Go ahead. Please, I ask everyone to be quiet to lock in this guy's answer.
Jackie injured his knee wrestling drunk, and it got him out of the Army.
True or false?
True.
Yeah, I'm going to say that's true.
I think that's true, too.
Because I know he got out of the Army. and
Yeah,
I
it's a
did.
bad need deal.
The answer is?
That is true.
All right, you're going. You've won a trip for 2 to see Tina Turner.
Anywhere you want to go.
Yeah, anywhere in the U.S. where she's playing. Trip includes airfare, car fare, hotel for 3 nights, 2 tickets to the show. Courtesy of eTrade.com. Open a $1,000 account with eTrade by January 23rd, and they'll give you 2 tickets to see Tina Turner anywhere she's performing in the United States. Go to eTrade. eBaytrade.com for details. And the bad news is Jackie goes with you.
Yeah, he gets the other ticket.
Me and the Down syndrome girl going.
Howard, have you ever seen any, like I've played racquetball with Jackie, have you ever seen any evidence of a bad knee?
No.
He's like OJ with the arthritis.
I have worse knees.
I mean, he's always running around, he's very physical. Nothing wrong with that knee.
I know, there's nothing there.
How did you manage that one?
Yeah.
It was unstable.
No, the rest of you is unstable.
Maybe it was.
Yeah, the guy who stole the chairs is unstable.
Yeah, I used to be walking along and I would just fall down.
But that's because you were drunk.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the knee.
Not 8 o'clock in the engineering building, you witch.
All right, sir, thank you. Hold on, we'll give you the...
I can't get up.
All right. Very good. Congratulations.
Jackie.
He knows his Jackie, that guy. Chunks of vomit. I love that. All right, Casey, thank you.
Oh, I wish the Down syndrome thing had been true.
That would have been a great story.
I thought I heard gagging.
And then that's when he found the vomit in his pubes.
You're very sexy for a slow girl.